Hello everyone. Sophie has been so excited to wear this dress. It's from her Aunt Vicky. It's so loved, and we actually won this dress. It was a gift to us. It is a gorgeous dress. It has got a wood scene in it with teddy bears, and it is dark green, light green. It's got browns, tans, reds. It's got honey pots, and it's got the ivory ribbon around the back too. It's got the eyelet ivory collar and an ivory satin ribbon up at the neck. Um, it zips down the back, and it's got the like the little crinoline and a slip underneath. This dress, guys, it's gorgeous. And she's wearing a red bow and kind of ivory peachy socks and her little uh, brown Mary Jane shoes. She's all decked out with her little white, well, ivory teddy bear sitting next to her that was a gift to us. I'm going to tell you about the teddy bear. It's very special. And guys, this, as you know, is Sophie. She's the Zoe sculpt from Natalie Blick, and she's so much fun. She's so much fun to dress, and I love her chubby legs. We got a wig for her, but it was way too big, so I'm still on the hunt. I want to get her a short bob wig with bangs. I just think she would be adorable. Um, Finding the right size is the problem. But anyway, we're working on that. Today, as you know, is hashtag Dress Up Thursday, and that, of course, is by our good friends Stephanie and Jackie over at In Love with Reborns 2011. Everybody has heard of them, but definitely they are so much fun. They take you on really fun outings. Oh my goodness. Stephanie is just full of fun, and you never know what they're going to do on their live. Highly recommend their channel. Lots and lots of fun, guys. But back to the little bear. Let me bring up the little bear to you so you can see him. As many of you know, my mother fell about 8 years ago, broke her hip. And we got her all healed up. She had surgery, and then she had to go to rehab for a while, and then she went to my aunt's and stayed for a while, and then she went home, and she was doing really well on a walker. Well, about a year later, she fell again at home, and that was a bad fall, and it was a very bad winter, and she ended up that spring. She ended up, after she was through with rehab, in a nursing home, and then she started getting better, so we put her over in assisted living, and she had like a little efficiency apartment, and she lived over there for, I think, well, 4 or 5 years. But long story short, the bear at the facility, you know, some of the nurses and staff, they got to be family. I mean, you loved them, and they were friends. They were good friends. And there was an RN there. He was a couple years older than me, and his name was Dino. He was a retired Marine, and oh my gosh, Dino was so much fun. He was very professional, but he was very fun. He was very personable. Mom and I loved him. I think everybody there loved Dino. But his wife, okay. The winter that Mom fell at home and we had so much problems with her, she ended up several times in and out of the hospital. We found out the emergency room here did not find that she had kidney stones. They did not find that she had fractured her back. They didn't find a whole lot of things out. And one of the trips, she had pneumonia. It was a bad winter, guys. And anyway, that's when Dino stopped by to visit Mom, and I was at the hospital, and he had his wife, and she sat down in, downstairs in the waiting room area, public waiting room. And we found out that she was down there. We'd never met her, and we said, well, bring her up. We'd love to meet her. Well, her and Mom instantly connected. She was a very, very religious little lady. She wore dresses, had long hair. Um, the two of them really didn't match up, but she was very, very good to my mother. And one day she was out at Walmart after Mom was in assisted living, and they had these bears. And it actually has a zipper back here. You can unzip it and you can put things in this bear. There's like storage space. Here it is. It's a big zipper. And see, it's very brightly colored in there, and you can put something in here, like a little kid hide something. And Elizabeth saw this bear, so she called Dino and she said, they've got this bear at Walmart. I'd really like to get it for Nancy. Do you care? And he said, no, I don't care. So they got this bear for Mom, and it was in her room at assisted living the whole time she was there after she got it. But unfortunately, it was 2 years this past December. Dino got COVID, and he passed away from it on a ventilator. I miss Dino. I miss him so bad. He was a wonderful nurse, and he was a wonderful friend. And he always said that I was his adopted sister because Mom was his mom. But the bear is very special because of Dino. And I thought, how appropriate to bring this bear on, since it's Teddy Bear Day theme, with Sophie. And I would tell you the little story about it, because some of you guys tell me you kind of like my stories from time to time. So that's my story for today. Stephanie, Jackie, thank you so much for the fun theme. We loved it today. We hope you all have a great day. Thank you for popping in. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.